I went to see a migration agent in Sydney to do my partner visa, my wife. This guy wasn't cheap, and he didn't really care. He just sort of gave me the forms and said, look, fill that out, send it back to me. And when I sent it back to him, he didn't really question anything, or he didn't provide me any feedback. He just gave me the application and said, look, take it over to Makati and submit it. It's good to go. I wasn't really comfortable with that, so I flew to Philippines, didn't we? We flew to Philippines,
and together.
And we went and saw Jeff over at Down Under Visa, and I gave the application to Jeff, and I said, look, Jeff, I said, I've had another migration agent in Sydney. I'm not really confident with him, although he tells me it's good to go. Can you just have a look at it for me? Well, that moment was probably the most important moment for me, because there was so much stuff missing. There were so many things that needed to get done. So we had to start the whole process again. And we did that, and Jeremy was a magnificent help, and so was Miller.
Yeah, she's very helpful.
She was helpful.
She's very nice.
And she was good
beautiful.
Getting the documents you needed in Tagalog from people back in the
Yeah,
province.
she is.
Yeah, so Miller was a great help, and Down Under Visa put a great application together. At the same time, we applied for our partner visa. Our previous migration agent said we wouldn't get another tourist visa because we'd already had one in Australia. He said, you won't get another one. But Jeff applied for another one, and we got that in a week. So you were able to come back to Australia for another 12 months while we're waiting for our visa to come out.
Happy.
The process is a long process. It's a drawn out process. The migration agent industry is full of sharks and con men, but I can honestly say you wouldn't meet anybody more honest, more caring than the team at Down Under Visa. Jeff, Miller, Jeremy, everyone involved there. They don't treat you as clients; they treat you as friends. And I'd like to think that we started as clients and we're finished as friends now. And that's very, very hard to get when you're dealing with a migration agent, because usually they're all about business and all about money. They're just very down to earth people. They'll ride you pretty hard to get the documentation right. And I guess the only reason why they ride you that hard is because they care, and they want you to have that right result. But at the end of the day, you'd be absolutely raving mad to do this with anyone else. You'd be absolutely raving mad to try and do it yourself. I mean, it's a life-changing event. Being able to bring Rochelle here, if I just tried to do it myself and stuffed up or didn't know what to do, I wouldn't risk it.